Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You're watching Daily Crypto Plan. Today it's Monday, April 22, and because it's Monday, we'll start with daily and weekly chart on Bitcoin. After that, we'll do the draw for the giveaway, and we can talk about lower time frames at the end of the live stream. So, starting with daily chart. As you can see, we are still in this range. Yeah. Halvening was last week. We are post halvening now. We are still in the same range. Big one. 50k, I think it's good enough for us to make some money. And here we are getting closer to the middle of the range. I don't have the level drawn, but you can see the middle of the range. On daily indicators, not too many things to say. They are just following the price action. I'll take a brief look on weekly chart, because that's our habit in the Monday morning. Okay, I cleaned up everything. What do we have here? We had some bearish divergence on line chart. We have a range. We activated this 3-bar fractal top, and now we are bouncing. Either is something bullish and we'll take the highs and we'll push higher, either is a nice opportunity to get a short in the short reload zone. We don't know if the market will push higher above 75. I don't see the drive. I don't see the reasons. I don't see, at least not for the moment. I'm forced by my plan to think range. So I'll think short reload zone at 67, 68 and higher. And I'll try to short the market. If I'll be proven wrong, not a problem. I'll take my stop loss and I'll adapt. But especially in this environment, I prefer to short for hedge purposes. So I want to hedge my spot portfolio. We have pretty good bags, and it will be nice to be able to hedge them if Bitcoin will go in a palm chaser zone, or in the worst case scenario, long reload zone, all the way down. We don't know. So weekly chart looks still in the range, but we already activated this 3-bar fractal top. Seeing the market trading below this low wasn't a nice thing. Let's see what will happen. I'll put the lines back, and you can see 3-bar fractal activated. We are still in the range. We are after the halvening. Will take some time until that will kick in, and people will have to, miners will have to think about the fact that they have half of the reward for the same work. Slow and steady, we'll get in the exponential phase of the bull market. I'm still hoping, I'm still thinking we'll have at least 5 to 6 months until we'll get in that environment. Still possible to buy the dip, still possible to buy for cheap some altcoins, if not Bitcoin. Okay, that's Bitcoin on weekly chart. I'll go on the usual chart, and I'll put the 4-hour time frame, and we'll come back at this chart in a couple of minutes. Let's go to the giveaway. So we have this giveaway. We said today in the live stream we'll do the draw. So we have 1 month premium, $50, and 2 of $25. So we'll have four draws to do. I'll start with the big one with 1 month premium membership, then $50, and then 2 winners of $25 each. USDT actually, not dollars. Okay, so I already load everything here. Everything is nice and load. Good morning, Stefan. Good morning, Hania. Morning, Elvis. So let's apply the filters. You can see I'm not putting any filters here. I'm just waiting for retweets to be loaded. Okay, let's pick some winners. What do you say, Stefan? It's okay to pick some winners? So for the moment, I'll draw the first one. Will be 1 month premium membership. Well, 1, 2, 3, let's start. Go. 1 winner. Well, Alex Kelek, it's the winner for 1 month premium membership. That will be nice for him. Please DM me in Discord for your prize. I'll gladly give you 1 month premium. Let's pick another winner. That is for $50, 50 USDT. The second one is for 50 USDT. So let's see who will win. 1, 2, 1, 2. Please give me a winner. Pac Well, Pac won $50. And now I think I could do for the two of 25 USDT. I think I'll select 2 winners in the same time. I don't see why I should do it separately. So for the 2 winners of 25 USDT each, let's see. And the winners are Tagu and Manushya Aku. I think I spelled it right. So the winners will be put in the description or reply at the giveaway, and they'll be notified, and hopefully will reach out, and I'll give them their prizes. Well, that was the giveaway. Probably probably next week we'll do the big one. But until then, let's do small ones. Okay, that was the giveaway. It's recorded. Hopefully everything will be nice and clean. I'll get their names and put them in below the giveaway. Okay, now let's go back on our charts. So Bitcoin 4-hour chart. As you can see here, we are pushing higher. We made some nice W's. We retested. We SFU'd. Ugly price action actually. But now what we can do? Well, I think if we'll wait here at 61.8, equal highs here. Let me zoom a little bit. Look at this one. This could be a good level, no? What do you think? We are getting close in the short reload zone. I'm not able to think long. I am forced to think short. And I said it from last week. If I'll see Bitcoin in the short reload zone, I'll try to short. I said it a bit uglier. I said it's a must to be short here if you are long from the bottom on spot. Well, it's kind of the correct idea in my view. Thinking range, short reload zone, thinking when we haven't had this level, close to 60k, I said don't short here, it's too late. Late shorters will be punished. Don't short the bottom of the range. Well, now we are in the short reload zone. We bounced. So if you are thinking short, if you are thinking any correction, short reload zone is for you. And you can see here, this is the first level, but then you have something, a retest of the candle body lows on this big M. And if the market is so strong, then we have this small M at 78.6, a nice level to watch out. So we can frame the trades if the market will reach that level, or we can stay on 1 hour chart and wait for a general setup. So we have location here. If we'll get here, we'll have location. Then we'll look for indicator confirmation, and then maybe for a nice M. It's a bit too early. Keep in mind, don't forget, we are Monday morning. Usually Monday, the market will find the top, the bottom, will range will be a bit ugly. Low volatility and ugly price action. Usually, if I'll see something different, we'll post. But let's be extra careful here. We have some levels. In the short reload zone, you can see we have kind of 61.8, middle of the short reload zone, sweet spot, a little bit below, and then we have 78.6. I could activate it again. I could put the levels here, and I think I still have some orders in the market I have to cancel and adapt. Well, let's put Mountain Man. Well, it's pretty simple for me to put Mountain Man. Well, stop loss is here, entry at 61.8, I'm hunting 2 to 1. Well, valid 2 to 1 from my perspective. And then I'll put my shark setup and I'll play this combo. Pretty simple for me. Well, let's see, 2 to 1. No, here I want a bit lower. I want 3 to 1 on this one, if it's possible. So you can see if the market will play or reach this level or enter short. Here I'll put a lower amount, here I'll put a bigger amount. So I play 0.5 and 1%. People from Premium or from our Discord know that I'm playing Mountain Man with a smaller risk and a bigger risk on the shark. But you don't have to overcomplicate things. You can play pretty simple. Shark, Mountain Man and Shark, and just live your life, do your daily job. Work only with OCO orders. So limit order here, stop loss here, take profit here, and just don't care anymore. Put the other order also, entry here, stop loss here, take profit here, and live with the results. You establish your risk, you accepted your risk, you are going back to your daily job, and when you have time, when you finish the job, you come back on the chart and say, well, let's see what I got. I got stopped out, I'm in profit, I didn't get a fill. If you can play it that way, that will be perfect, especially if you have a daily job. Okay, that was my thinking, is my thinking on Bitcoin. Let's hope that will push a bit higher. We had some bullish divergence on OBV here. Now you can see MACD is trying to tell us that the market is not so strong. And we are getting close in the short reload zone. It's enough for me, this MACD? No, I need more than that. Okay, that's for our chart Bitcoin. Let's see for our chart Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is a bit weaker for the moment. If I'll take the entire range, because there are different levels here. If I'll take the entire range from this level and this one, and if I'll put a pump chaser zone, well, you can see here where we have an area to pay attention. This is the dump chaser zone. If we'll manage to push in this area and I'll see an EM, then I'll gladly take a short if will give me the opportunity. Well, if the market will not give me a setup there, well, that's not a problem. Then we can work here. Well, we have some confluence here. Well, kind of. I don't know if we'll have the strength to reach this level, but if we'll reach this level, then we can think short again. Just speaking from a general standpoint. Why? Because I'm not allowed to short altcoins. I didn't did a review on my 100 trades, not yet. I still have some trades to do. Not too many actually. And I don't know if I'll activate that in my plan. I'm still on the buy the dip and avoid shorts with any means. I'm allowed to short Bitcoin to play around, but mostly for hedging purposes. 2024, it's the last chance opportunity. By the way, about the last chance, we'll launch another challenge. I think this week, in the middle of the week or something like that, last chance challenge. Will be a spot challenge, long term, not playing around, nice and clean on new coins. If you are interested, you should join Premium or VIP. Especially Premium because VIP is month-by-month payment, Premium it's long term. So we already have a Stefan challenge 1k to 10k, but we'll add more. And in time, we'll try to add as much value as possible. Okay, on Ethereum, with Holy Grail you can play the long part, but liquidity point here, I don't think it's a good idea for the moment. So either we'll push higher in the dump chaser zone, short reload zone. For the moment, I don't see a setup. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. Well, Bitcoin dominance is trying to accept back in this area. Will accept? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll wait and see. It's still at this level. It's a strong support now. This level, look here, 1, 2, 3, it's a strong support. We'll accept back in the middle of the range, we'll stay there. Well, if that will happen, okay. We have kind of a, here, ugly price action for Bitcoin dominance. I'm not convinced yet, but could be something nice. Let's put daily chart. If I'll see something on daily, then, well, I don't consider this one a valid DM. Look at this, but who knows? Could be. If you want, you can play with Holy Grail. Strong altcoins, they are trying to form something. But in any point in time, think about bouncing from this support on Bitcoin dominance and breaking your setups. It's that simple. So if you want to play on strong ones and you have some strong altcoins, okay. Here, specifically on 4-hour chart, okay, we can start playing a micro trend, a downtrend to the middle of the range. But I'm still expecting a bounce. It's Monday, I don't trust the price action here. Okay, Ethereum versus Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. We are trying to bounce here. We are trying to do something. On a 4-hour chart, I don't see too many things to talk about. Daily, you can see we are trying to put a nice W. Not the nicest one, but if we'll accept on daily basis above this level, above 49, then we'll have a W. And we probably have some bullish divergence also. Well, unfortunately, we have RSI and MACD. A really nice divergence will be on OBV. You don't see it too often, but when it's happening, is a strong signal. We can bounce from this level. Yeah, we can. If we'll form a W, a breakout and retest, I could see something. The problem I have is this trend line. This trend line formed a strong gap, and I could show you something even nicer. Let's take a channel. Let's put how we like to play the channels. So how I did that? I put these 2 points and the lowest point between them, between these two levels. That's my way. And you can see, it's all I did, and look how well respected it is. We are in a downtrend channel, and any bounce in the top of the channel will probably be rejected. But who's playing that this market, Ethereum versus Bitcoin? Okay, you can go on lower time frames and you can play around. Not the best scenario. DXY. Well, DXY is staying here, is maybe trying to test 107. We said it from last week that DXY will try to take the highs here, but it's a strong resistance for the moment. Let's see what will happen. I still think range here. Well, let's take a look at total too, because we are on daily. Well, it's pretty nice and clean. You can see on this chart. Yeah, yams, breakdown and retest. Is this price action bullish or bearish? Well, post a comment in the YouTube chat. Is this price action, what you see here, is bullish or is bearish? You tell me. Well, let's go and see what we have on altcoins and our short list. I'll stay on 4-hour chart. I'll stay on 4-hour chart because it's Monday and not the best thing. We had some bounces. Well, where is my... Okay. I'll start with Bitcoin. 4-hour chart. You can see. We discussed it already. Here in the short reload zone. Nice opportunity to short, hedge short on Bitcoin. Don't be like the public, becoming really bullish here. I'll have to put the sign again and ask, it's a good idea to be bullish here? The answer is no, but some Twitter guys will tell me, depends. I don't want to tell you here in the live stream how it depends. Okay. Ethereum, we said dump chaser zone. Let's see what will happen. Solana, well, is bouncing. If you manage to play this W, we said it last time, okay, it's acceptable to take this W and think bounce. Now it's too late to long, and it's too early to short on Solana. Let's wait a little bit more. Well, let me show you something nice. Well, look at my stable coin, Stefan. My stable coin is at the top of the range. We have a range here, and we had it drawn. We have it here. Oh, look at this one. Really nice and clean range. Nice area to short, but I'll short BNB here. No. BNB could do an AB equals CD here. Really nice. I'm not playing this one. No. We had a nice trade. We got stopped out at scratch. Some people made some nice money. Now let's wait. If you are thinking range on everything, we should think short. But I'll not short Ethereum here. That's for sure. Okay, so the next one, well, next one it's Doge. And Doge is behaving textbook. Yeah, nice range, fake out, yeah, above the range, breaking down, bearish retest, up and down, back in the long reload zone, playing around here. Elon Musk posted something here. Not too much follow his tweet. Nobody cares anymore, or Doge is too big for that. And you can see we are in the long reload zone, thinking this range. I'll try to buy or to play Doge here. No, why? I have this resistance and I don't have a 2-to-1. If I could go on lower time frames and see a clear setup here, and I have at least a 2 or 3-to-1 until this area, okay. But for the moment I don't see it. FET, well, we said LJ, up, down. Not a clear setup here because everything did an SFU here. So broke RW. If you took this trade, you are out, and the market goes up without us. It's that simple. And now it's a bit late. It's a bit too late to play around. You can draw on FET, same idea like on everything, and you are too close on the short reload zone. Confluences here in the short reload zone. Look left. You can see a nice short setting up here. Not for me, but it's there. Well, look at Matic. Finally, it's in the long reload zone, double long reload zone, some W's on 4-hour chart. Maybe you want to go on 8-hour chart. You'll see it better. Breaking out, retesting. If you want to play this one, okay, but think downtrend channel. So think about, you need more range and then to become bullish. For the moment, it's a bit too early. So up to you. Dimension. Well, now $5, 4.5, and $5 will be resistance. We accepted below this level. So now it's a dead cat bounce in the $5 level and we'll go back down. I think we need more range. I'm still waiting. If you bought $3, being a sharpshooter and you bought $3, well, that's something different. Move your stop to scratch and play around. Well, look at alt. Nice one. Maybe will give us a nice LJ here. It's possible. It's ready yet? No. But we can get a nice W. Hopefully it will not be a fake out, taking this high, this liquidity, and go back down and kissing the trend line all the way down. We don't know. But we have some confluences here. Yeah, this BGM, first house level, you can see stop the market here, long reload zone, and we are trying to become bullish again. Will succeed? I don't know. Guys, put your requests in the chat if you have something. Please, ticker and time frame, and I'll gladly answer you. We still have 7-8 minutes until we'll close the live stream. Okay, Pixel. If you remember, I said in the last live stream, Friday I think, look at this W, it's nice and clean. Who wants to take this trade? Take it. Well, we had a retest and you can see, I think we have a 2-to-1 already. Yeah. So we already have a 2-to-1. You took this trade? Good for you. You didn't took it? Not a big deal. Next boss. But now it's a bit too late to take a trade here. You can see the trend line will behave like a resistance. Manta, same kind of idea. Or actually on Manta is, if you are thinking this entire area, I think Stefan could find a nice trade here. What I could see on lower time frames, 4 hour and lower, well, something like this. Yeah, something on these lines. And actually I have to put something like this. It's a bit late. But it's still possible to find a trade on Manta. It's still new and shiny, this one, seems like. Well, Pyth, same idea. We discussed it Friday. If you want to take this trade, go back on Friday or Tuesday. I don't know exactly. And I said something about this W. I think, yeah, we had a retest. It's pushing higher. Now it's too late to do something. If you took the trade, at least move your stop to scratch here. Guys, I'm trying to give you some ideas, but honestly, for public, I don't enjoy giving you entry here, stop loss here, take profit here, kind of signal kind of ideas. I don't like that. I'll give you some ideas. It's totally up to you how you frame the market. Aevo, is trying, but you can see we formed a small and ugly range here. In time, probably this one will behave better, but for the moment, no, it's weak. And you can see this now. This level will behave like a resistance, $2. You accept it below, that's a problem. Could be power of 3. Well, Stefan will watch out this chart. Probably he's already on his short list, and if it will be a power of 3 reclaiming, and you can see an LJ here, well, could be something nice, but for the moment, no. Lands, actually, you can see deep in the long reload zone trying to make a W. Problem with this one, it's on KuCoin, and I think you don't have access on Futures. If you want to buy it on spot, he's trying to do something here, but I don't see a clear W for the moment. Not the best one. He's trying. We have a good risk reward. If we'll accept above this level, we can bounce the 8.2. We can bounce even the short reload zone somewhere in here. So you can have a nice risk to reward. But for the moment, just pay attention. Joe. Well, Joe is still in the long reload zone. Bochan spoke in the Hand of Midas last week about this one. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, we are having a nice location here. We can go lower. Yeah, could be this dead cat bounce. Yeah, honestly, for the bearish scenario, I'm not saying that will happen, but for the bearish scenario, I could see something like this, touching this and then breaking down at 78.6, 88.6 here in the support. And here we can find a nice W and then become bullish again. Hopefully it will take a long period of time so we can play around in this area. Doji, well, Doji is just for dollar cost averaging. Like I told you, I'm not trading, I'm just dollar cost averaging here. Pretty soon I'll have a really good position and I'll have to stop and just leave it alone until the top of the market. That's me. It's up to you what you do with your own money. Guys, we did the giveaway. We'll start this challenge probably this week, hopefully until the end of the month, because that will be something nice for us to start before the end of the month. Not too many things to say on Twitter. Everything is nice and clean. We are working away. We'll do a giveaway probably next week, a big one. And hopefully we'll put one place for couple one in that giveaway. More prizes than, but the big prize will be one place in the couple one. I think that's big enough. Someone will learn to be a swing trader for free. I think that's a good opportunity. And well, you'll see more details there. Yeah, it's on the way. It's all I could say now. I don't like to say it before it's for public. So I'll watch Bitcoin. I'll stay with my eyes open on Bitcoin on lower time frame, 4 hour, 1 hour chart. If we'll reach this area, I'll hunt an SFU here of these levels, and then deeper in the short reload zone, I'll still think short. That's my view. The rest is up to you. I'll go and play around with the VIP guys in the London session. So we can hear again in the New York session. If you're a premium member or a general member or a YouTube guy, maybe interested about trading, you can join us. If you behave nicely, you can join on general part. If you are really serious, you can join on premium part. For general members or YouTube guys, we can hear us again tomorrow morning with the same kind of video. So see you next time.